And that brings us to Tebow time.
Once again.
He done it again.
He did.
Or someone even at work was like, I think there's 5 minutes left. They're down 10. He's like, Tebow's got this. I'm like, no, he doesn't. He's like, you're doubting. I'm like, I'm playing the odds. I mean, I picked Denver to win. I mean, 5 minutes left. You're down 10. Most teams aren't going to do that. You know how far those field goals were for them to win?
From a mile away.
If you added them up, I think it was 110 yards, 115 yards.
110 yards worth of field goals.
Completely asinine.
That sumbitch has a boot. And they were both good from 60 plus.
Oh, they would have been good from he was hitting 70 in preseason or pregame warm-ups.
That bitch has a boot.
Whew. I couldn't believe it. I was baffled.
But a big shut up to all the people who believe this is divine intervention.
No,
I'm sorry, Jesus is not a Broncos fan.
And and
he does not discriminate. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even like football.
I'm not saying this to take anything away from Tebow, because at the end of the day, again, he won, which is what matters. But Marion Barber effed up twice on that final drive. Well, in overtime when he fumbled it, and then when he ran out of bounds and kept 40 seconds on the clock.
Why do that?
Stupidity.
I hope that they private piled his ass in the locker room. Just tie him down. Everybody put the soap in the sock and just wail away. Because Barber handed them that game.
Oh, yeah.
And, Tebow got, I wouldn't say 59 yards is exactly field goal.
And let's not forget that Chicago's quarterback is some bum.
It's true.
Again, though, he did win. So,
no, the Broncos won.
Well, okay, which brings me to.
But I will give him this. I looked at his stats.
You're gonna give him rebut butt.
I looked at his stats, and since maybe 5 weeks ago, his stats are getting progressively better.
Well, except in the first 3 quarters, he completed 3 passes.
Obviously. But
he was 3 for 16 in the first 3 quarters.
But then at the same time, he threw the ball 40 times.
Did he?
He was 21 of 40.
In that game?
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
And,
they let him throw the ball 40 times?
Exactly. I thought the same thing. I was like,
wow.
Really? What? But, again, thank Tebow. You better give it up to and you know what I like
Speaking of butt.
Yeah, look at that thing over there. But I like how he I think Dilfer brought this up, that everybody is making all these wins only about Tebow except Tebow. The first thing he does is he thanks his teammates after he thanks his Jesus.
Which is just thanking himself. He might as well just pat himself on the back.
Yeah, pretty much. According to some people. But he's being humble. He's not getting a big head, which is good.
You kind of, I don't know him personally, but from everything we've seen, he's always the first to give his teammates praise.
Yeah, which is good.
I do respect the man.
I respect him for that. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's a great guy. Probably not the type you want.
That's why I was telling someone that they're like, you just hate him. I'm like, if I had a daughter, I would love for him to date her.
Yeah.
That being said,
keep your goddamn hands off her.
Well, he claims that okay.
Oh, did you see the picture of him and that one girl?
You see a picture of him and you see his girlfriend?
Those things are. I want to touch it. That's all
I need you people out there though to help me design my Tebow tattoo, because it looks like this is gonna happen.
Oh boy!
Because I made the bet that if they make the playoffs, I'll get a Tebow tattoo. So I need everyone's input. You can submit your photos to facebook.com/wayoffbase or email them to josh@wayoffbase.net. But on that note,
I can't be seen in public with you with that.
Yeah, because I'm going to make it noticeable. On that note, I'm going to go cry, and we'll go on to the next segment.
Ugh.